Hello, everybody. This is your host, Lord Tebow Baggins. We are waiting on Picky to come on, and welcome to the show. Actually, I am really excited for tonight. I've got four excellent Joshi matches, Japanese women's wrestling. We got that going on tonight. Maybe we'll talk about some other shit. We'll see. Depends on if whenever Picky shows up. But anyway, I hope everybody's had a great week. My week's been interesting. I got really sick earlier this week. I slept through a whole day, like almost 24 hours. Like I counted it, like I slept 21 hours. So I completely missed a day this week. Update on the roof situation. I got a quote on fixing my roof. It's going to be $5,200. Oh, hey, Miss Salty, how you doing? I'll pop that up there. Okay, there you go. Hey there. And I'm also getting used to the new camera angle. I've got it set up on my monitor this time. Usually I set it up on my tower over here, but I kind of do this whole thing where I tend to look away, and I don't know. I think it's because I'm looking at the screen, so like you get the camera over on this angle, and you can't see, like, yeah. I also been stuck. Oh, you've also been sick. Oh, what was wrong? Oh, John. Hey, buddy, I haven't heard from you in a while. How you been, man? And you're a sexy son of a bitch too. You're my number 2 man crush. Oh, also, our libations for the evening. I bought some Stro 160 rum, 160 proof. Oh God, I'm afraid to taste it, but let's see what $25 rum tastes like. Ooh, it's actually pretty good. It's oh, the 80% alcohol is getting to me though. Hit me right in the back of the tongue, but no, it's got a nice vanilla flavor to it. Oh, you got some updates for us. All right. What you got? Yeah, you came on just in time. I've actually got like an idea for what I'm gonna do for this channel. In fact, just a sneak preview. I'm thinking next Friday we're gonna go to Mexico and watch some lucha libre matches. Oh, you quit your job and you got a new one start. Oh, what are you doing now? Let's fucking do it. You're goddamn right. It's what we do here. It took like about a month or so, but I figured out what we're gonna do here. Gas station for the same pay I'm making now and less work. You know, I worked gas station jobs for years. It's actually I had a lot of fun working gas stations. It was the work was quick. It could be brutal, but oh, damn, that shit's hectic. I got really sick drinking Stro rum, so I can't even smell it. You know, that's why I can't drink Goldschlager. When I was like 21, 22, it was one of my best friends, Joe, and I had an apartment together. He was one of my running buddies in college, and yeah. So I mean, two college boys. We got a cheap apartment, all this other stuff. It was, of course, we partied like every goddamn night. So one night I was visiting my brother, and he bought me a bottle of Goldschlager. Because I don't know why, but he just thought I'd really like it. So I took that home, and I just first of all, I started off drinking PBR 40s. Then it went to, I want to say, vodka. And then I started tearing into the Goldschlager. Realized I really liked it. Drank all but just a couple of sips out of the fifth. Got up, decided I'm tired, I'm going to bed. Got up, walked straight into the wall. Didn't stumble into the wall, literally just walked. According to my friends who were there, I walked perfectly fine, I wasn't stumbling or anything, but I just walked straight like an arrow into the wall. And when my friends went to get me, apparently I told them that was weird because usually the walls move for me. And then I passed out and slept through the whole weekend. And when I woke up, I was covered in sweat, and I was sweating Goldschlager. I smelt like, oh God, yeah, no, never again. Never touching Goldschlager as long as I live. Oh, other libations we got ourselves some Moscow mules in a can, and I keep wanting to face it over there, but I'm gonna give this a shot here. I personally don't like vodka, but I do like a good Moscow Mule, so hopefully this isn't a 4-pack of disappointment. No, this is a perfectly serviceable mule. I'll take it. Although I think after that, I'm going to pump the brakes a little bit on the drinking because I'll be honest with you. I kind of I was looking back at last week's episode, and I realized, I do a lot better at this when I'm not fucked up. So, but I think knocking back like a couple is okay. Jameson. That's a good choice. We don't get that where I am. Is it just like a vodka and mix? It's a vodka with a ginger beer and mulled lime. So I mean, that's like two flavors that I love. Right? I love ginger beer. I love ginger ale, ginger beer, ginger anything, and I love lime. So yeah, shit's like chocolate and peanut butter with alcohol. Oh, sweet. Enjoy. Yes, that's the plan, guys. That's the plan. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see what's going on with my co-host here. If not, I might need another I might need an emergency co-host. Because I've kind of learned that I can't really carry these streams on my own. when you gotta take a shit, but your homie won't get out of the bathroom. Know that feeling all too well. No. It's easier when you have to pee because we're guys. At least I think I am, but but when you're, like if you have to piss or something like that and your homie's like taking up the bathroom, like you can just, get on your tippy toes or something like that and piss in the kitchen sink. Maybe ask AZ, she hella funny. Yes, she is. Actually, I don't know if you noted. I don't know. Did you watch last week's episode, Salty? I had her on. No, she was great. Although I'm kind of disappointed because like I promised, I told her like we were gonna cover we were gonna do the Hayabusa stuff, and we just kept talking, and then it was like she had to go. It's like, oh shit. I never we never started the matches. Nope, I just found you this week. Okay. But yeah, check out last episode. It's kind of choppy because my internet sucks. I've heard that live everything looks fine, but once it goes into the replay or anything like that, the camera just gets all choppy because satellite internet shit. But anyway, yeah, last week we had AZ on, and no, she was awesome. Like if she wants to jump in on this, I would totally be happy. And Jonathan says, my butthole is puckering as we speak. I got that effect on people. Yeah. You're listening to KUNT, and this is your smooth jazz DJ Lord Tebow Baggins. AZ's a boss, yes. Yes, she is. And if she's watching out there, toast to you. I love pizza too, by the way. Although I'm weird. I love Canadian bacon and pineapple. It's my favorite. It's got that blend of salty, savory, and sweet. It clicks all my boxes. Hell yeah, pro pineapple. Yes. Pineapple belongs on pizza. That should be just like a given, but sometimes we got to tell people. Sometimes we got to tell them. God damn, this is really good. Pizza, same. Oh god. I feel like we're kindred now. We can all agree that pineapple on pizza is boss. Y'all should come over. We'll do sleepovers. We'll braid each other's hair. We'll talk about which boy bands are the dreamiest. I used that joke in Discord, but I just thought I'd try it out now. So yeah, for all of you guys who are just on right now, I am waiting on my co-host. If not, we'll probably just talk for about an hour or so, and then we'll just dive balls deep into some Joshi wrestling. How's that sound? How about that? Oh, I almost forgot my other libation. Nothing special. It's a remix joint. And a remix joint is what happens when you're out of the good weed and you've got like a whole box of roaches just lying around and you got to do something with them because, you know, you got to get high. I just stopped by for the hair. Well, oh God. Yeah, so my hair's a little it's disappointing. It's not the flowing mullet that I'd love to have once again, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Tebow, we met in Easy's Discord, and I have to tell you, you got me hooked on the Fox Rescue channel. Can't get right? Oh my God, you guys. Like it okay, so if you're on YouTube, look it up. It's called Save a Fox. It's this lady in Minnesota who runs a fox rescue. And oh my God, you guys, it is just the most adorable, wholesome thing. Like, I swear to God, like I'll sit there, like I'll be on YouTube, like, and I'll watch, I'll watch my drama channels, I'll watch the commentary. I'm also really into speedrun documentaries. But yeah, like after like watching like, a couple hours of drama channels and stuff like that, I'll sit there and just go to Save a Fox and just watch Michaela play with her foxes. And you got to admit, Finnegan is just the most adorable thing. Be back in 20-ish, brothers. Stay on. Oh, I plan to. Oh, Green-Eyed Girl. Hey, how you doing? Oh, we got Picky. We got a Picky sighting. We are bringing him on. Picky. Okay. Sorry, I was just like.
No worries.
I was. Okay. How you doing?
Doing well. What you doing?
Oh, not much. We just got started here, and we've already got a pretty hopping chat.
Oh, I can't see the chat. So, oh wait, yeah, I can.
Oh, okay.
There's someone who fucks pizza. There's some sodium, and well, no, wait. I don't know if they get the fuck pizza, but they romance them. But
she softly seduces the pizza with gentle words and song
and rope.
Anyway, so earlier I was talking, and I was like thinking, like, I think next week we should plan some lucha libre.
Man, what I want to see all that flippy shit. I'm just kidding.
All that flippy bullshit.
Man, no, man. Lucha is much more than flippy bullshit, though. Like, there's a lot. There's a fuck ton of technical wrestling in there, like holds that, as I've said before, are not used in American wrestling any longer.
Yeah,
they still use. They still use the Indian Deathlock. Excuse me, the Indigenous Peoples Deathlock.
It's a cool move, bro.
Mm-hmm. Surfboards.
Also a cool hold.
The Patagonian testicle suplex.
I love the Patagonian testicle suplex.
Imagine if someone had the grip strength to actually like put someone into like a body slam from that.
Oh.
Because they'd be
just pick someone
like
up by
a
their
tank
nutsack and drop them on their head.
That was Misawa's secret finisher that he never had to use. It's also called the vasectomy driver.
Actually, if I decided if I were to ever become a pro wrestler, my finisher would be a top rope fist drop. Only the opponent would be would be face down, and I would punch them right in the butthole off the top rope.
Why waste that on pro wrestling? There are people who will pay for that.
Well, you're not wrong. I'm gonna be over here now in the piss corner. Oh, you got Dr. Pepper and cream soda. Actually, you know, I used to not like Dr. Pepper for like decades, but my taste buds are at this weird point where I like it now.
You know that happened to me too.
Huh?
That happened to me. I hated Dr. Pepper for like decades. Then I got one on accident because they fucked up my order. And
same.
I tasted it and I'm like, you know what? This isn't bad.
Yeah. I was like, it kind of tastes like RC to me. Because it's got kind of a spicy taste. It kind of has that spicy taste to it.
Has a medicine taste though, but it's not that bad. I can taste more of the cherry now. Dr. Pepper or RC Cola though is like I don't know what it is. It's a weird brand. That's not like
it's my favorite. It's actually my favorite. It's actually my favorite cola. I love RC.
The sad part is Diet Right. Their version of RC Diet is terrible. It's like awful. Yeah, Diet Right is awful. Unlike like Diet Coke or even Diet Pepsi. Diet Right is just like fucking like urine runoff or something.
Oh God, no. I can think of worse. Do you remember Tab Cola from the 80s?
At least the can was cool. Diet Right's can sucks.
The can was cool, but the inside tasted like piss and rat poison. Mm-hmm. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not above drinking piss every once in a while, but
as long as it's in a consensual relationship, it's all good.
Well, you know what? The way I see it, once that fluid leaves your body, you give up all rights to it. That's fine now.
I don't know, because there's those weird cases where someone like grabs like condoms that are filled with semen and then uses it to get pregnant. I don't know about that.
Okay, so that seems a little sketch to me. I can think of I can think of better ways to get pregnant. I mean, honestly, like the turkey baster method sounds more feasible than just picking up random used condoms and being like, well, no. This looks good.
The cases have been where the two people are kind of in a relationship. It's kind of ending because the person, one person wants a baby, the other one doesn't. And so there's sex. Guy uses a condom. The ones that I've heard of, it's, disposed of, or as the lady says she disposes of it. Later on, she's pregnant and she's alimony and it's DNA test time.
Oh, shit. That is a horrifying fucking thought.
Yeah.
You're goddamn right.
And guess what? The men usually lose the case and they have to pay child support. The ones that I know of have been universal losses.
Jesus.
It's a weird legal thing. Why? It was like there's very, very there's fun, but the fun gets tainted by the after effect where someone decides I'm going to use this old jizz to make myself pregnant.
And honestly, going back to what Pizza Love over there is saying, it's a horrifying thought, but not as horrifying as what I had in mind. Like I was imagining some like crack whore like wandering the back alleys behind some 24-hour porn shop, like the one I used to work at, just to get used condoms and being like, all right, this'll do.
Free milkshakes.
Well, a porn shop milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Specific types of boys.
I hate myself now. And going to Green Eyed Girl, there's no fun that way. Damn straight.
Trace, you've hated yourself for quite some time, so let's not bullshit this. Let's be honest.
Well, that's true. I mean, there's no lies detected, bro.
And I mean, you're in a Drew Brees shirt or jersey. Excuse me.
I'm wearing. Yes, I'm praising Breezes today.
Well, he's kind of sketch too.
Right. He's still my all-time favorite. He's still my all-time favorite football player. Not gonna lie.
I'm pissed at him because I'm pissed at the Dolphins because they could have had Drew Brees instead of Dante Culpepper as a free agent signing. I mean, it would have killed Brees' career, but still.
Well, yeah. This subject is so skeevy, or pizza love. Do I need to change my name?
Look,
no.
I'm not honestly, saying I'm skeevy. I'm just saying I'm bringing up the questions people need to ask.
Well, that's what we do here. We talk about we watch wrestling and we discuss things that absolutely need to be discussed.
And
like, do you pineapples belong on pizza, or
and write entries into the WCW erotic fiction archives?
You are never going to let me live that down, are you?
That was my fucking idea, but we never did anything with it.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm ashamed of it, by the way.
I'm not. Come on, that whole DDP versus Raven erotic thing that I was writing in IRC was fucking hilarious. And then Raven decided he'd had enough, and he was going to give DDP a bang of his own.
I still like the idea of an insatiable Goldberg going, "Who's next?"
Well, he did have the jackhammer as a finisher, so
yep.
I'm just saying. And
he liked it hard and fast. His matches, that is.
He liked it. Yeah, he went hard and fast and got gassed out real quick. So, yeah, the Goldberg versus Hogan erotic match would have been awesome.
Would have been like 2 seconds because they would have blown up like right away.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Just think of this. Fucking Jimmy Valiant makes a comeback, the Boogie Woogie Man. And he tops good old Mark Marrow.
Oh,
are
we talking? We're talking Johnny B. Bad, Mark.
Yeah,
Marrow,
Johnny
right?
B. Bad. Little Richard. So he's there pounding at it, but Johnny B. Bad just got too much damage. He's got the glutes of steel, but then Boogie Woogie Man hooks up. He does that weird where he starts convulsing like he has an epileptic fit.
Right.
Yeah, he hooks up and finishes him off. Finishes off Johnny B. Bad.
Actually, I used to I have like weird memories of Jimmy Valiant because my like people in my family used to call me that because of how he would like hulk up and convulse and stuff like that.
They called him Boogie Woogie Man?
Huh? No, they called me Jimmy. Like Jimmy Valiant. Because when I was younger, my Tourette syndrome was so like off the charts that like I would like literally like get excited and start convulsing like him.
I didn't know you had Tourette's.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh wait, I was thinking of Sucrets.
You mean like the cough drops?
Yes. I don't think they're made anymore. They came in the neat tins.
Yeah, I think Luden's cornered that market finally.
All I know, so it's weird. Like to me, cherry flavored cough drops taste amazing. Some cough drops taste like wonderful, like really good. The problem is I start eating them like candy.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to buy the Vicks cherry cough drops, and I would just like pop them like they were like jawbreakers or something. Just be like, which probably explains a lot because this was back in the days when we still put codeine in everything. So I was like 8 years old. I was probably fucked up out of my gourd.
Train spotting was based on your elementary school days.
No, not quite, but
so looks like you've got a little bit of an audience now. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Secrets were extremely sweet. They added a lot of sugar to them.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit of an audience now. I don't know if you noticed. But last week's episode is like getting close to like 500 views. Our subscriber base is up to like 40 something.
I'm just eating on chat because I don't give a crap.
You know, I didn't even notice. Did anyone else notice?
I'm eating chicken tenders.
Okay. Yeah, I got some leftover spaghetti and meatballs in the fridge. I'll have that when when I'm done here. It was all AZ. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie. That's probably true. That's probably like very true.
Oh shit! When COVID gets better, I might actually have to drive down and visit.
That would be awesome, man. Like we could actually do like one of these episodes where like we're both in the same room. I got to do something with this room though. Like I'm because yeah, I've still got to I actually need to get a storage shed so I can store some of the stuff because this is kind of my room of random crap.
That's my entire apartment.
But yeah, my actual plan is like I want to set up like a real couch, not like this futon mattress on the floor thing that I've got back here. And I actually want to set up like I've got a CRT TV. I want to set up in the what would be the closet, and that way I can like play all my retro games because I don't have RGB for them or HD. And Green Eyed Girl says she's got some peanut butter M&Ms. Oh god, those are my favorite. Those are my absolute fucking favorite.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, I don't even really like candy, but yeah, give me some peanut butter M&Ms and I'll inhale the shit. Like I will literally crush it up into powder and just because it reminds me of college.
Leg hair, armpit hair, and very hairy pubic mounds remind me of college.
Well,
you know where I went to college, though.
Yes, I do.
That should explain to you why. That reminds me of college.
Evergreen State? Yeah. Although to be fair, like, dude, when when I was in college, I went to MHCC and then I went to PSU, and it was like that there too. I'd be like, I'd be getting out of my last class of the day, so it'd be like, hey, yeah, there's a party going on just down the street. You want to go check it out? You'd go there and it'd start off like a regular party, and then it would turn into some weird bacchanalia. I had to use a big word to describe it because college is weird.
God of like wine and festivities or something like that.
Emphasis on festivities.
Well, they didn't specifically mean orgies, but it ended up being orgies.
Yeah, it's like it's like the Ancient Aliens guy. Not saying it's an orgy, but it was an orgy.
I like to call my dick the sword of Damocles because eventually it's coming down on you.
I used to call mine Polyphemus, the one-eyed giant, after the Cyclops from the Odyssey.
Wasted education.
And everybody in the chat, you now know Picky and I's pet names for our dicks. You're welcome.
I just like saying Damocles.
Oh Lord. I ate pizza Paramore. I hope you didn't choke on your London fog when you heard that. And London fogs are awesome, by the way.
Choking hazards in this stream, I guess.
Yeah, I should probably post a disclaimer. Such useful info. Well, if it ever comes up as a category on Final Jeopardy, you now have the question to win it all.
Oh,
the sword of Damocles and Polyphemus, the one-eyed giant. What is Picky and Tracy's dicks?
Oh, there was. Did you see what happened with
pizza. Oh, pizza.
That's a zesty reply.
Oh. I think we like you. I think we'll keep you. We'll keep you.
Oh, so there is something I want to discuss before Joshi. Did you see what Kevin Mathers, the CEO of the Mariners, said?
Oh, I was going to say the same thing. Oh, my God. One of the dumbest interviews in sports history.
He said the quiet part loud.
Right? Okay, so those of you in the chat who don't know what we're laughing about, Kevin Mathers was the president for the Seattle Mariners baseball team. Just a little while ago, he did an interview where he admitted that they deliberately kept players out of the big leagues to manipulate their service time. B, bitched about having to pay for translators for foreign players. C, called Kyle Seager, who is pretty much like been the one mainstay in the Seattle Mariners team for the last 11 years, boring and
overpaid.
Oh, no, that was Marco Gonzalez that he called boring.
The best part about that, though, is Marco Gonzalez changed his Twitter profile description to just very boring.
I mean, he called the ace of your pitching staff boring. He literally says that the one offensive guy who's stuck with your team for his entire career, that he wasn't worth it. He bitched about paying for translators for guys like Hisashi Iwakuma because, gee, after like spending like most of your fucking year in a foreign country where everybody speaks English with a translator who can teach you English, oh God, they suddenly know how to speak English. Needless to say, the Mariners fired him. And the Baseball Players Union is going to definitely use that interview in the next collective bargaining agreement. I bet your ass.
Oh, it's a sure. There hadn't been shit in the hot stove this year. But then this bombshell happens.
Yeah. Damn baseball again. Sorry, pizza. Baseball's my religion. And I believe we're going to learn about Japanese wrestling later. Yes, in about 20 minutes. Usually, I kind of like to do this where, like, the first hour or so is just free form, just whatever, and then we get into it. Just because it's nice to talk, nice to say hi to people.
Arrive late. That's my thing now.
And that's usually my thing. Although I'm not gonna lie, like I have had StreamYard ready. I've had banners prepared. I've got all the matches we're gonna show queued up.
Look at you! Look at you!
Yeah, I've actually been doing some work, and frankly, I'm a little nervous.
About what?
I'm always nervous when I do lives.
Look, if you just close your eyes and go at it, it'll end up working out okay.
That's what every girl I've ever dated has said to me.
And it's not like they've, been entirely wrong.
Yeah, and you're right. You just close your eyes, you just go at it, and like 5 seconds, it's all over. And you can smoke a cigarette. Hey, single ladies, hit me up.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies,
all the single ladies, hit me up. I will grant you 5 seconds of absolute bliss.
The longest 5 seconds of your life. And the shame and regret that comes afterwards is absolutely free.
That's a value add.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're really creative, you could like write a song about it and like make millions of dollars for some record executive. Not for you.
Then they put it on Spotify and you'll get a couple pennies every few 100,000 plays.
Shit, I could use some pennies. I'm running out of money over here. 5 seconds, not gonna cut it. Well,
just think though.
It's all you're getting. Make the most of it.
In about I don't know, a minute. Look at that. You've got like 30 times. No, that's not 30 times. It's only like 20 times. I'm bad at math. Okay, and I'm also tired.
Math is never my strong suit.
5 seconds.
You also got
2. So that's 6 times.
Yeah.
No, not even that. Well, if you take refractionary periods, yeah, 6 times would be right, but it's actually 12 times. If it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. My brain I have to shift gears from work where I don't do any math. I'm just bad at math too.
It was never my subject.
Although,
unless we're talking about baseball statistics.
Oh, you want to calculate?
I can automatically tell you if you got. I can automatically tell you if you get 1 hit and 3 at bats, you hit 333.
Mm-hmm. I can do baseball math. I don't know why.
Baseball math. Yeah, like. I can do baseball math off the top of my head. Just don't ask me to calculate my bills. God, I am such a great adult. I'm the best adult that ever adulted.
But yeah, no, it's been an interesting week, that's for sure.
Oh, really? What's been going on?
Stock market's going crazy again. Johnson & Johnson vaccine was approved for the FDA for emergency use.
Okay.
Kevin Mather decided to call Marco Gonzalez very boring. And then bitch about paying $75,000 a year for Iwakuma's translator. The best part is the New York Times showed a picture of Iwakuma, quote unquote. It wasn't him; it was another Japanese player for the Mariners. Because all Japanese players look alike.
I wasn't gonna say that.
That's what the Times basically said.
But yeah, I'm sorry. Like I could definitely tell. I could definitely spot Iwakuma or Ichiro. In a lineup. I mean, I'm not. I've got eyes. The picture, I know they all.
Yeah, no. Immediately when I saw the photo, I'm like, that's not Iwakuma. And it shows Iwakuma in the dugout speaking it's like, Jesus Christ, come on. How hard is it to fucking verify a photo?
It's the internet. You can do that in like half a second.
Yeah, but it's the New York Times.
Oh, right.
It's amazing how the New York Times centuries to build up a reputation, and they pissed it away in a couple of years.
The internet is kind of doing that to a lot of mainstream media. Say what you will about the mainstream media, but I mean, in this age of like instant news, like they are really struggling. Oh, we got Pee-Pee. I'm calling you Pee-Pee now. You're Pee-Pee. I'm so lost, but you guys are hilarious. I haven't even shown my dick yet. Sorry, that was me trying to be hilarious and failing miserably. Thank you for showing up. I was Lord Tebow Baggins, and have a good night. I'm kidding.
What'd I miss?
Well, Pee-Pee says, I'm lost, but you guys are hilarious. And then I told her that it's kind of, well, I meant to imply that it was kind of funny that she thinks that we're hilarious, considering I haven't even whipped out my dick yet.
Don't get him started. All he'll do is talk about how Wonder Woman's womb's the only one that can control Superman's semen while he whips out his dick.
Well, it makes sense.
I still can't believe Danny's real.
Well, whip it out.
Green-eyed girl said that's a party.
You're gonna have to subscribe to my OnlyFans for that, which I haven't set up yet. I promised that I would set up my OnlyFans when I hit 10 subscribers. So I'm slacking, and I'm gonna need you guys to hold me accountable for this.
I just really don't want Goatsy 2.0 to really be on the internet. Sorry, Trace.
Oh no, I'm gonna be Meat Spin 2.0.
You're gonna, but how are you gonna get the rights to use you spin me right round?
Well, if I just, I can do it on that loop, and that would constitute fair use.
Yeah, I could. Or you could do a really shitty version of yourself. You could do a cover of it and play it. With get one of those Japanese instruments, the really shitty one, like Mellotron or whatever.
No. I'm going with like a preset. I'm going like a preset. One of those like Casio tone keyboards with the rhythm presets, and then I'm just gonna do it Wesley Willis style.
Rock and roll meets spin, rock and roll meets spin.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. I gotta know your name.
Spin on London, spin on Chicago. Wheaties, Breakfast of Champions.
Did you watch the episode where I actually started playing Wesley Willis songs?
Was I on that one?
No, you weren't. This is actually one of my earliest episodes.
Because we discussed Wesley Willis on one of my appearances.
Yeah, but I actually did an episode where I played the worst rapper that I've ever met, and then we went to Wesley Willis.
Hasn't Macklemore suffered enough?
Wow. Are we that bad?
I can say that because Macklemore is an alumnus from my college.
Oh.
So is Matt Groening.
That's right. That's true. Matt Groening is from Portland, so...
Yeah, and most everything in The Simpsons is a reference to Portland and Evergreen State College. So...
Yep.
And remember, he only made The Simpsons because he didn't want to give up the rights to Life in Hell for them to animate.
Right.
Well, sadly, Life in Hell is actually better work.
I love Life in Hell. I mean, I'm kind of I don't like it now because it's all just Akbar and Jeff, who are my least favorite characters. But no, when I was a kid, Life in Hell was one of my favorite comics. That and Bloom County.
Bloom County is back in Berthley Breathed, which I found out that's how you pronounce it from him himself. Breathed.
Right.
I thought it was breed, but it's Breathed.
So did I.
But the new Bloom County has been fucking spot on. Like, he has not lost a step.
Ooh, I gotta check that out.
Yeah,
that's on the internet, right?
Yeah, it's on like Facebook, and there's some internet stuff as well. I think he has a Instagram as well. But the big thing is okay. he said if Donald Trump got elected president, he would come back, and he kept his promise. 2016, he was right there.
Oh,
there's a little too much Opus, which at the end became like the Opus show. There's not enough Milo, which Milo's always been but Milo was a stand-in for Berkeley himself for the most part.
Oh, see, my favorite character was Steve Dallas.
There's plenty of Steve, which is good.
I love me some Steve.
Steve Dallas is just perfectly sleazy and disgusting.
Yeah, he was my spirit animal.
And you know what? He was the character in Breathed's original comic strip in the Austin University of Texas college paper.
Oh, okay.
So he's the longest running character in that universe.
I did not know that.
And my favorite arc for Steve Dallas is where he tries to improve, like in Bloom County, he tries to improve himself, become better, like vegetarian, feminist. And then the gal he's dating doesn't like that. So she breaks his heart. And he tells Binkley, get the glasses. It's like, no, Steve, you don't have to do this. Get the glasses. And
see, my favorite was the story arc where he was on that test, where he was on the Test Turbo video. And his hair got incinerated, so he sued her.
Yeah.
And they did it all in like a People's Court parody.
Oh, Steve Dallas was great. I like the original run where Milo Bloom was basically like a muckraking political reporter, always making up shit about Reagan, and his poor editor is like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Like, Ronald Reagan found molesting alien babies. Pictures inside, and the editor's just looking at like, run that baby.
So he was like One America News Network before One America News Network.
Right, but
basically.
only leftist news.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Because Milo is in no way a Republican. He's literally Breathitt's like avatar in there.
He's the Mary Sue.
Yeah.
Or Marty Sue in Bert's case.
Yeah, he's bitter, very bitter now. Milo's very bitter.
As we all are.
I would say my bitterness has actually gone down in the last few decades. Defeatism is up. I've gone from bitter to resigned.
I'm getting there, although honestly, like there are times where it just gets to be too much, and I say things that maybe I shouldn't.
Well, look, okay. Joe Biden is keeping his promise, no more kids in cages. They're now in executive bungalows that just happen to be like cages. It's all about labeling. Oh. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that was you who called her that, so.
I'm sorry. I hope I hope that didn't like offend you or anything. Like I was just having fun. I like Lady Libra. I do like that.
I like saying pizza per amor.
Pizza per amor.
Mon petit chéri. That's about the amount of extent of French I can say.
I don't know. I think pizza per amor, and I'm like thinking like Mario.
It's a me, PP.
Mario. Oh God.
Why no one want to see my PP? That was cut content from the Mario Brothers movie.
I actually went back and saw that recently.
Oh, the late great Bob Hoskins as Mario.
Oh,
with John Leguizamo as Luigi.
You know, actually, the behind the scenes stories of that movie are just fucking amazing.
Okay, what?
So, okay, you know the chase scene where Mario and Luigi are driving around in their plumber truck. So anyway, John Leguizamo. Because everybody, all the actors, absolutely fucking loathed the directors. They literally just would sit in their trailers and get fucking shit-faced. Especially John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins. They would like get drunk together between takes. So John Leguizamo is driving in this chase scene in the plumber's truck, shit-faced, off his ass, as is Bob Hoskins. So during that scene, Leguizamo has to make a sudden stop because he's drunk and didn't get his cue to stop the truck. So the door, the sliding door on the truck slams on Hoskins's hand and breaks it. So he's actually spending most of that movie in a cast. And also, Dennis Hopper went on like a 3-hour tirade against the directors while doing a scene. Like, just went off.
Well, it's still a better treatment than what happened to poor, what's her face? Lanky lady from The Shining, how Kubrick treated her.
Oh,
Shelley
God.
Duvall. She was fucking tortured. Mind you, I had a crush on young Shelley Duvall. She was pretty, in my opinion.
I thought so, too.
What's funny is the first movie she made, she thought it was going to be a dirty movie, like a porno, and she was ready, like, all right, let's do this. Like, no, this is a regular movie. Like, oh.
Well, that's... yeah, you know, I guess if... if I were in a similar position, I'd probably be like, all right.
Well, it's just because
she's like this, right?
She was an art kid, so it stands to reason that she would probably be up for that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah. Anyway, we are.
Wait, we gotta talk about Jesus Jones. Right here, right now.
Are they even still a thing?
No, I just read lately where it said, now I'm really glad I changed to Jesus. And so I thought of Jesus Jones.
Oh, okay.
And then they had to make the joke, we have to talk about him right here, right now. Yeah, Shelley Duvall was an international bright young thing. And that's all the songs I know of there. She was gorgeous, though.
I thought so. I'm not gonna lie. She's the one who made me pop a chub for olive oil in the Popeye cartoons.
So was young Sally Kellerman. Like her voice, though. Sally Kellerman's voice is like just fucking sex.
Yes, it was.
She was also the original Hot Lips Houlihan in the MASH movie.
In the MASH movie, yes, that's right. God,
all right.
I miss Matt.
Let's get
Joshi
on.
Let's get some Joshi on. So our first match we've got. Hang on just 1 second. I will pop up that banner. Match 1. Manami Toyota versus Sakura Hokuto from All Japan Women's Destiny 1995.
This is considered like a 5-star match. And it won Match of the Year, I think, of that from Metzer, I think. Or Clem Close?
I believe so, yeah.
It's a ladder match, I think, or no, it's a hardcore. I don't remember what it is, but it's supposed to be a really good match.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna go watch that right now. Let's do it.
So a little background.
All right.
All Japan Women's.
Background.
So a little background. All Japan Women's Wrestling was the women's version of All Japan Pro Wrestling. All Japan's women's wrestling is considered the pinnacle of women's wrestling of all time because of their roster, the matches they put on. So you're going to see a lot. If you look them up, you're going to find a lot of like great matches. They basically have been the alpha and almost the omega. Unfortunately, in the late 90s, I think or early 2000s when they closed. Just because of that's when All Japan really started having money issues the women's one couldn't support it anyway.
Well, yeah, after I totally forgot his name now.
Giant Baba?
No. Well, after Giant Baba died, yeah, they definitely they fell apart pretty quickly. Oh God. We were talking about him last week. Who was that? What is his name?
Mitsuharu Misawa.
Thank you. Yes, Mitsuharu Misawa. After he left,
Jumbo Tsuruta retired. Misawa and Orange Crush left. Of the 4 kings, only Kawada was left.
Yeah,
and he did a great job carrying what was left because Hansen was about to retire. Fucking Gary Albright was close to dying. He was near when he died. And Hansen was on his last legs. Vader was on his last legs.
Yeah, but yeah, and honestly, Misawa creating Pro Wrestling Noah and taking like a lot of AJPW's talent with him did really hurt them. Really hurt them. Anyway, I got Jonathan who says he's back. He took a shit in a shower earlier, so back. You are just in time, John, because we're getting into some Joshi shit. So let's play this. Let's go full screen and play it. And I've got it muted so we can skirt copyright. So this is the Destiny Climax, which does not sound like wrestling. It sounds like something else, but you know
Especially
what?
With those lights, it sounds like it's getting a little funky in here.
Yeah, we're getting a little pimpy in here now.
a lot of things with Japanese wrestling is they always have their seconds and their allies come with them to the ring.
Yeah. Love that outfit.
That is a fucking prime outfit.
Oh man. Hey, are you seeing anyone? Well, I'm very lonely. I haven't even seen your face yet, but I love you.
Calm down there, boyo. Calm down.
I just got a 1-up. Did you catch it?
I understood what you meant. I'm just, Oh, I did after I did get a Dreamcast GDM EMU, 213 with 2 like brawler controllers, 2 VMUs, everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's optical drive replacement. Yep. Great deal.
Nice.
213 for it. Yeah.
I actually am getting a Sega Saturn coming to me soon with a Sadiator.
Oh, you took the plunge. Good for you.
That
outfit is pretty nice too. Jeez Louise.
Oh yeah.
So another thing about Japanese wrestling is usually there's no traditional, like in US wrestling or lucha, there's no rudo or technico or face heel. It's just based on a lot of it's based on rivalries, like and trying to get better.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice way to start that.
That eschewed a lot of stuff because they don't do that normally. They do the introductions, then they start. This is showing you that she is ready to go. As Elastica would say. No, wait, Republica, excuse me.
Looking like a strip club with those flashing lights. Yeah, that's welcome to pro wrestling.
Welcome to Portland. To pro wrestling. Yeah, I'm glad that Tracy's internet is the equivalent of HughesNet over there. So it's sometimes slideshows for some people.
Yeah.
But it's the love that counts. Man,
exactly.
I don't like the orange on that outfit.
No, she looks like a creamsicle.
Oh, look, after I flatten you, let's have a handshake. Good for
oh. That was a vicious suplex. Jesus.
That was she landed her on her head in true All Japan fashion.
Oh yeah, that was a head drop. That was definitely a head drop.
Holy they are going. This is not let's feel each other out for like that. This is a blow off match. This is let's kill each other for
we're just gonna go for like
she's going to the top or wow. This is already through her.
And play to the crowd. Yep. There you go.
Great. Jesus. This went from 0 to 100 pretty fucking fast.
Right away. Just bam. Oh. I love you too, John. I'm really glad that you're doing better, man. We've been thinking about you.
Okay. Taking your time.
I think after an opening like that, you might want to like take a step back, I'm
trying to imagine like Ultimate Warrior or Goldberg having that explosive of an opening of the match and supposed to go more afterwards.
Yeah, they'd be like powdering out the side of the ropes every
there's a bit of rest. There's a rest.
There's a rest. Yeah.
But they've earned it after that.
Yeah. After that opening, they've earned a rest.
Okay, no longer much of a rest now. I guess something else.
Yeah. Now they're getting back into the Yeah, just let me wash your face here. You got a little dirt over there.
This is already a really fucking mean match.
Right. Boxer ear, I think. That was an earshot.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're going for the sharpshooter. or the Japanese cloverleaf, or the Scorpion Deathlock. Oh,
oh, yeah, that is not comfortable.
No. My back would snap. I'd be
like
dead.
The figure hold. Flair supposedly is the figure four to where it didn't really hurt you that much, but it could, because that thing is not comfortable either.
No.
If she wanted to, she could go for the where she grabs the neck as well. Oh, she went to a STF. Damn.
Yeah. STF right there.
I was thinking if she had enough flexibility, she could have just gone for the chin lock as well. The Scorpion Deathlock.
Oh,
chin lock combo.
She's barring the arm. She's got the arm bar in there too.
Oh.
Someone's getting pretzelized. And camel clutch.
Now, Jesus. That is a stretch.
That is a camel clutch for the ages. Right fucking there.
Oh, my lower back is hurting just looking at that.
Oh, this is beautiful already.
This sequence of holds was beautiful. This whole sequence of holds was like fucking amazing.
And
she's pulling the hair too.
I'm reminded kind of last week during the Hayabusa Masato Tanaka match. Less reversals, but good chain wrestling here.
Yeah. But the gal in black, I think that's Hokuto, if I remember right.
Yes.
She's really good at selling as well.
I kind of know, like, most Japanese wrestlers from this era are really good at selling.
Well, traditionally, oddly enough, Japanese wrestlers start at like 15, 14 and in their training.
Right. Oh, nice comeback. Nice hope spot there. There you go. That was some agility to do that crossbody off the top rope.
Yeah. Lady Libra, the hair pulling. So painful looking, but so hot.
Yeah.
It's so weird though. It's so weird though that the person in the white and orange is coming across as the, like, if in US terms would be the heel. Yeah. And the person in black is coming off as the face, hope spot, whatnot. So underdog. Looks like she's more the underdog, I would say.
Right. Well, I kind of like that. I mean, it really adds to like the impression that, this is all real. Like these people are actually like being competitive.
If you want real, just put on a Stan Hansen match because he was so blind he had to fucking kill people.
Yeah,
look good.
Oh, what do we do? Not tiger suplex. Nice.
Yep. There was one chin lock that was a rest hold. The rest have been mainly like bigger spots, including the holds that Toyota did. Oh, she got her.
Oh,
yep. There it is. Little frustration.
Got some dirt on her face.
That's a lot of hair.
Don't we all?
I don't have much hair on the top of my head, but I got a big ass beard, so.
Yes, you do. I'm actually jealous. I can't grow a beard or a mustache.
I might be full gay.
I try, and I look like that type of guy who can't be allowed within 500 yards of kicker.
The stomping and standing on the head.
Damn.
This is really good.
Right?
This is a definitely blow off match. Like
energy.
German
suplex right on her fucking head, bro.
I think she killed her.
That woman's got a family. God damn it. Oh,
Christ.
Son of a bitch.
I can see why this match is highly rated. Because it's not just spot after spot, but the spots they're meant to look like they don't like each other.
Yeah. Yeah,
Again,
they are selling the
such a beautiful fucking sharpshooter. Like,
yeah. Oh,
really just.
Yeah, but is it up there with the Rock's sharpshooter?
It's not Eric Watts dropkick level of technical, but
and I think apparently we made Libra full gay.
yeah, she's noted that. I think
my work
Green
here
Eyed
is
Girl and Lady Libra are flirting in your chat, so do with that what you will.
I feel like I've done a service.
I do know you serviced a lot of people.
Positive karma here.
I do know you serviced a lot of people.
Yeah, well, I was young. I needed the money.
You didn't get paid though.
You weren't supposed to say that.
Oh man, this is a really good match. I'm not sure starting out with this was. I'm not sure about starting out with this because it's going to make it. The rest have to live up to this.
Oh no! I've saved the best for last. I guarantee.
Oh, you did some pre-scouting.
I did some pre-scouting. Yes.
It's been a while since I've seen like any of these, like more than just snippets. Because unfortunately, I've lost my ability to watch wrestling matches for the most part.
Oh.
Whoa, that's a sequence.
I always love that spot. That's one of my favorite spots in wrestling.
How do you not get dizzy?
The rolling reversals.
Yeah, how do you not get dizzy with that?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, there would. I would be blowing chunks right now.
My favorite spot. My favorite spot is the multiple reversal short arm clothesline.
Oh, moonsault! Yes.
Ooh, nicely done.
They are both just on fucking point. They haven't botched a single thing, I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. But...
They are going heavy throttle. They've only really let up a couple times, but oh.
Oh. Jesus. That was a nice angle. I'm not going to lie.
Ooh.
As somebody who's a fan of the female posterior, that was a nice angle.
Up. Going back in for more.
Oh, poison rana.
Oh.
Nice.
And just to let you know, these are two of the top women who have ever wrestled. And basically, most people would consider this like a dream match. And they were both on the same roster of AJW. Beautiful. All Japan women's roster at this time was just like second to none.
Right? That's what we're saying. Jesus, this is amazing. And it only gets this is just the warm-up match. I kind of chose this one just to kind of get you all primed.
Wet the whistle.
Yep.
I had to do that thing. A nice Chianti.
Oh God. Well, hello, Clarice.
This is an intense match, and it's crazy how it still feels like it's building towards an end, even though they started out. Oh Jesus!
That is one of the best fisherman busters I have ever seen.
She did a beautiful bridge to get out.
It gets better. I'm gonna have to change my panties. Me too.
No, I'm not wearing any.
Actually, let me just check. Yeah, I'm wearing panties.
Though, that bridge to get out of the 2 count, I was surprised after taking that move. She did a bridge.
Yeah, bridged out of it. Yes.
Foot on the rope. Classic. One of my favorite ways to escape a pin is foot on the rope.
Yeah. That's old school. That's old school.
Hokuto's just taking.
She's taking a beating, man.
Yeah. Toyota is just kind of a bitch. Let's be honest.
I was gonna say, is she going for a moonsault? But
kicked her down.
Kicked her down. Let's see what she's gonna do now.
Oh. She's got to get some distance there because that's quite a way.
She's set. She's ready to go. Drop kick, maybe.
She's telling her to get up.
Yeah. She ate shit.
Out of the way. She was going for a butt. Is she gonna get her up? Yep. Roll up.
I was gonna say, what move was she going for? It looked like almost like she was setting up for Kenny Omega's one-winged angel. Only before Kenny Omega, so
yeah. Well, a lot of moves that end up.
I love it.
Yes. A lot of moves that are common nowadays ended up coming in from Lucha and All Japan's Women's.
Yep. Oh, there's another moonsault, but she got the knees up. The knees up. Well, I hope she didn't have a full breakfast this morning. Otherwise, it's gone now.
Hope she didn't want to have children.
That's gone too.
Oh, now she's waiting in the corner, getting a little bit of a rest.
Yeah. Which
is, how they've gone. I mean, geez. They haven't gone back to nice arm drag. That still hurts my shoulder looking at it.
Yeah.
Going up for a drop. High elevated backdrop suplex. 2 count only.
I was gonna say that looked more like an electric chair drop, only with the arm tied up.
I guess you're right. I call it a suplex just because of how she folded her. Instead of dropping her. That has to hurt taking that though, because those mats are not forgiving.
Yeah, mats are not forgiving in general. No, I've getting out the kids table. This is surprising.
This is showing just how far they're going to go, because the tables were not a common thing.
I was gonna not in Joshi.
Occasionally, but not. They were like, I hate this person. I gotta fuck them up.
Yep. Yeah. They saved that for the blow-offs. Oh God! The table.
It's not pre-broken. It's not pre-broken.
That poor girl. Man! Both of them. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, it's not pre-broken. It is a regular table.
That is a solid table. That is a solid table.
Look,
WWF. WWE. You're all a bunch of fucking pikers.
Well,
just saying.
Like ECW, they made sure the tables were a little bit cut, except for a couple times where they forgot to. Broke it.
Oh God, she did that.
Yeah, she moved out of the way.
Oh fuck. And they're on those deflated air mattress ring mat outside mat. So there's no give. There's no give.
This is a really good match, and it's blood feud level.
Yeah, like they are really selling. Like these two just want to beat the fuck out of each other.
I'm gonna go back to wrestling terms. This is like Thrasher versus Tyrone. The only match they ever had where they nearly killed each other.
Or to put it in wrestling terms that relate to me, Apex versus Hudson.
That was the other good one.
Where we had the 4 match.
Yep. R.I.P. Apex Jr. Gone too soon.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
That was head first on that table.
Yep.
And it still didn't break.
It's not pre-broken.
They're dead.
if they're gonna break it, they're gonna. Yeah, I think
she needs the power of Jesus, or she needs to go Super Saiyan.
Let Jesus come inside you to revive.
No, not after last time.
Or is she gonna drag her to the ring to finish? Yep. Like, nope, you don't get to count. You don't get a count out.
No, if I were in her position, I would pull like a Toru Yano and just like duct tape her to one of the ring attendants.
Oh,
Jesus!
She wants her dead.
I was gonna say, and now you know she's. Yep, I knew it. I called it.
She's gonna miss.
No! Oh,
no!
God.
The table has not broken, and Toyota hits the ring. Hits the railing.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if Toyota's vertebrae isn't like just poking out of her mouth right now.
She hit that barrier like right after bouncing off of Hokuto.
She got knocked the fuck out. You are not lying. You are not lying. And of course, all the ring attendants are like, "Hey, yo, should we tell your kids that you love them?"
Next of kin should be alerted by now.
Yeah.
This is where they get to rest.
Yeah.
They're beating the fuck out of each other. I'll bet you've changed my life. This is amazing. It is. It's a really good match.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm glad I got to share this.
I used to be milquetoast on Joshi until I really started watching Tokyo Joshi Pro, and that got me at least past my biases. And I started opening up to it, and there's a lot of good fucking matches.
That was a sick fucking drop right there. I don't even know what. I don't know if was that a power slam or whatever, but yeah, that was horrible. That was horrifying looking.
They are not fucking around.
No, they left all of their fucks in the locker room.
Oh, because she's gonna go for a cover. She's gonna just try and kill her. Oh, trying to Hulk up.
She's gonna try to finish it off right here. This is it.
She's mustering her energy. She's like trying to muster her adrenaline, her energy. And
Jesus!
Oh, fucking missing.
That's like an
driver. Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. That's it. They're dead though.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah, they're good.
The attendants are gonna come. They're gonna put that like cold spray on their necks.
They're gonna put the ice packs on.
That was one fucking hell of a finish. That finisher was. That's the Japanese. So Japanese wrestling, everyone has multiple finishers. It's like your standard one. Then there's this guy's tough, so I need to pull out this one. Then there's this is it. I'm going to kill you finisher.
Yeah. I actually had an argument about this on Twitter. Where people are like talking about, oh, there's no psychology in modern wrestling. It's like, no, there is. It's based off of different pop culture because wrestling does not set trends. It follows them. Mm-hmm. And modern wrestlers are at a point like they grew up on anime. They grew up on video games. They grew up in a time where it was like, oh, hang on, I gotta.
Yeah, high spot culture took over. I can watch both modern and old school, like older ones. Like I still love the fuck out of territorial wrestling where it's built, small maneuvers. You have your clothesline, you have your body slam. atomic drop. Then you go into until there's like the finishing movers, like a German suplex, DDT, like that.
Right. But no, it's like, I don't get that whole argument that there's no psychology nowadays. It's like, no, there is. It's just a different kind of psychology than we grew up on.
Part of it is that there are more high spots. Because a lot of it is spot based.
That is true.
And so sometimes the high spots replace some psychology. Like the flow of maneuvers don't always line up where they should, but that's the way it is nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. You watch a Young Bucks match, that kind of proves your point. But anyway, what did everybody in the chat think? How'd you like that match? Was it good? Bad?
I didn't see enough necks broken.
You know, we could have used that. We didn't see any eyes pop out like during the Vader Stan Hansen match where
the fact that Vader fucking popped his eye back in says it all. All I know is it's really gay.
And it wasn't. Well, I wasn't trying to convert anybody, but since you're here. But no, the thing that really struck me about the Vader Stan Hansen match wasn't just that Vader had to pop his eye back in, but the fact that Vader had to pop his eye back into his head multiple times.
Yeah. Well, Stan Hansen was a legend for how hard, and not just because he was, stiff because he was blind, but he just was naturally fucking hoss.
Yeah.
Like, everyone says he was the nicest person outside the ring, but in the ring, you don't want to be there because he's going to hurt you.
Hot tamale.
That's a good way.
I will say that was pretty hot.
It was a beautiful match. You could feel from the maneuvers just how much those people didn't like each other in terms of like some wrestling matches like Misawa versus Kawada, you feel the respect even though they're killing each other. This one, it didn't. Like, some of the moves were like, no, I just fucking hate you. I'm gonna hurt you.
Sorry. Or going back to last week when we did the retrospective and reaction on
Hayabusa.
Yes. Sorry, I've had a little bit of drink, so I might forget. But when we did his match against Tanaka, Masato Tanaka.
I was gonna say Mr. Genosuke, because that one was you could tell they didn't like each other.
They didn't like each other, but like in his match against Tanaka, like they were tag team partners. Like they were running buddies for years. So like they were beating the shit out of each other, and they wanted to beat each other, but they were definitely respectful. And I think that's one thing that Japanese ProRes does really well is they are really good at telling stories in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like the match we just saw, you didn't have to see the build to know that these two women hate each other. They want to destroy each other. You didn't need to see like hours of promos for you to know that.
There were
it was like the second the bell rang, like they were all about it.
Like when I mean spike moves in Japanese wrestling, when there's respect, they go for a pin. But this one was like, no, I'm picking him up and doing it fucking again, so they stay down.
Yep. And Libra says, I didn't think I'd like it, but that was badass. And yes, it was. And if you thought that was good, I got more. We got more. So our next match, we are going back to the sterling year of 1985.
Ooh.
And it's called Tag League the Best.
Crush Girls?
We are going to be The Crush Gal, yes, Crush Gals versus Dump Matsumoto and Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano and Dump Matsumoto were fucking hellacious tag team. Very mean.
Right?
And the Crush Gals were fucking talented.
Yeah. Bring it, Hobbit. LOL.
So back when I played World of Warcraft, there was a hero on the server. He managed to go for months with the name Dildo Faggins. He didn't get caught either. It took like months for him to get banned, even though he was reported daily. Mind you, my beautiful character Ejacula was banned after an hour, and then when his brother Ejacules came around, he was banned almost immediately. Where's the justice?
There is no justice in the world of Warcraft. That's why I only played World of Warcraft for a grand total of 4 hours.
You don't want to know my playtime.
Honestly,
I'm clean. I'm clean now.
The only MMO RPG that I really played a lot of ever was Phantasy Star Online. And frankly, after about 10 hours of that, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think video games are better when you don't have to play them with other people. In fact, I play video games specifically to avoid people. So yeah, I don't do MMOs. I don't do multiplayer. I don't do any of that shit. I don't want to. That's not fun to me. You people are fucking annoying.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Let's go to the match. After that terrible.
Okay. on that lovely positive note, let's go to some tag action.
That is cool, Lady Libra. She worked for Blizzard.
Oh shit. Weird ass shit went on in World of Warcraft. Yeah. Weird ass shit.
Now she's feeling really gay thanks to you.
She Well, I think the
to me, you're hobbits.
They talk about it like it's the matches that's doing it, but let's face it, it's my natural charisma that's making them gay. Which is fine. It's fine. I'm okay with that now. I've had decades to accept it, and here we are. So anyway, let's get to some tag action. We're gonna. And of course, we got the build because naturally.
Wrestle Marine PIAD 90. So, fun fact: Bull Nakano.
I did. No, wrong one. Shit.
Fun
My
fact:
bad, guys.
Bull Nakano, aka Kieko. I can't remember the last name, but maybe it is Nakano. Anyway, she later after she retired from wrestling, she became a pro golfer and was on the LPGA Japan tour.
Bull Nakano?
Yeah.
I had heard about that, but yeah, I don't really follow golf, so I have no idea if she was good or not. But anyway, I am so sorry about that. I put up the wrong thing. So you're enjoying. You don't have fuck all to do, so this is great. Hey, I'm really fucking glad that you're sticking with me. I'm having fun. I think this has been really good so far. I'm enjoying having all of you guys on. Honestly, thank you for being here with us. I'm really bad at being emotional and stuff. So we'll just do a thumbs up. Anyway. Again, gotta mute it because, copyright, just in case. We gotta be transformative. We gotta play within fair use rules. I don't want to get another copyright strike like I did for my Night of the Lepus episode.
We are the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. And of course, they got the Shinai, or as they like to call it in American wrestling, the Singapore Death Canes.
Say what you will, but man, did Tommy Dreamer take those, like, Sandman did not let up with those cane shots. He fucking gave it to him at Dreamer's request.
Well, probably didn't have the muscle control because he was probably like overdosing on heroin while he was doing that. Or somas, whatever the fuck he...
Remember,
I mean, come on, this is...
Sandman's original gimmick was Surfer Dude.
And not gonna lie, my all-time favorite Sandman story is the time when he overdosed on somas or something like that, and he was clinically dead. So Tommy Dreamer and a couple of other ECW alums like literally just dumped him off at the ER. Just like, we don't know what happened, man. He just passed out. He was clinically dead. They injected him with Narcan. They did CPR on him, resuscitated him, and he came to the ECW arena like literally an hour after this and wrestled a match. That dude was hard. He was a shitty wrestler, but Sandman was goddamn hardcore. I mean, who else can say, I literally just died an hour before I showed up to this match?
You really don't want the answer to that.
No, I probably don't. And honestly, the 80s-ness of this is really standing out. I'm glad, I think the fuchsia color scheme really that I have on StreamYard really works for this.
It does. It feels like back in the era when hot pink was everywhere. Man, that wrestling singlet for the Crush
Gals.
Yeah, the singlets are definitely a throwback.
Oh yeah, like you'd see that in a Pointer Sisters video or something. Oh my God, Soma is strong. No shit. Oh God, yes. Although I'm not gonna lie, I can't say dump Matsumoto's name without like kind of cracking up in my little like 13-year-old part of my brain. It's like, penis jokes still tick that lizard brain part of me. Same thing.
I didn't know the Church of Scientology was involved in Joshi.
What?
I was making a joke about those guys in the mask.
Oh God!
They're seeing if someone wants to have their e-meter read.
They're checking the Crush Gals for their Thetan levels. So I was at a streamer party and a wrestling match broke out. Boys will be boys. Yes, we will. Even when we're almost 50 years old.
There it is.
Oh, Jesus. Now I gotta ask, you might know this. I'm not like quite as up on this as I should be. Did they always come to the ring wearing the masks?
Not always, but they had their little faction. Dump had her faction.
Okay.
So they did that so that way they, you know, could hide.
Oh, gotcha. Kind of like we used to use the latex Lex gimmick.
Yes.
I love that hair.
Yeah. Look, Bull is a babe. I will say that.
Yeah. I'm actually after we're done with this, I might actually go to some of the pro wrestling merch sites and see if they have a body pillow for her.
Yeah.
Because I'm really lonely.
No, I'm worried for your dog. Bark twice if you're in trouble. It's okay. We can get you to safety.
No. And of course, this one is too choppy on your end. No idea what's going on. Shit. I hope it's not my internet.
It's going to the slideshow, but the thing is with this match right now, there's not much. The action's different. So a lot of things going on outside the ring.
Outside the ring fuckery going on right now.
Yeah, and that's kind of typical for Dump and Bull. They wrestling match is a strong term for what they did.
Yeah, they're more
out of people. Beating the fuck out of people is more in line with how they wrestled. Like right now, she's beating one of the Crush gals with a Boken.
Yep. Actually, that's a Shinai. The Boken is the solid wood samurai sword replica thing.
Yeah, little.
Thank God I went through my Bruce Lee period.
But you didn't learn You didn't learn the Jeet Kune Do.
Muay Thai is better. Not gonna lie.
But you don't get to go whoa after every move.
Yeah. Okay, that was kind of weak, but
it wasn't that Jeet Kune Do was an amazing thing. It's just that Bruce Lee was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
See, the thing about this match is the Crush gals are always in peril because they're just outsized by Nakano and Matsumo.
Yeah.
Matsumoto, excuse me.
They are some tiny girls. They are some tiny girls, and they're going up against some big beefy gals.
And that was the primary.
Which honestly makes a great contrast.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's the primary thing is that Matsumoto and Nakano are bullies, and the Crush gals are trying to stand up.
And they are actually doing really good being faces in peril.
Was it Ricky Morton or Robert Gibson that always played the in peril person?
Yeah, that used to be an internet thing. Playing Ricky Morton.
Yeah, Ricky Morton was the one who was always getting his ass kicked, and Robert Gibson was the one who came in to save him.
Rock and Roll Express. They are still at it. God love them.
They were getting them 60-year-old groupies.
Dude, I watched Robert Gibson pull off a Canadian destroyer in a match.
How the fuck did he do that? He's like 100.
I know. They can still go. They did a couple of tag matches in AEW
At the Fayetteville Fairgrounds.
Oh,
the Chamber Music Express, straight from 1870.
That's a gimmick I would love to see. I mean, I know the WWE tried that with the Vaudevillains, but that sucked.
You know the gimmick I want to see? I want to make a tag team that's basically Geese Howard and what's his face? The German guy.
Wolfgang Krauser.
Yes, Krauser and either Krauser and Howard or Mr. Big and Krauser.
Did you say Bruce Lee phase? Yes. Well, if you were a boy and you grew up in the 70s and 80s, yeah, you went through a Bruce Lee phase. You wanted to learn karate. That was it.
He already won. I think this is the wrong match.
You might be right.
Well, anyway, let's go to the next one.
Oh, wait. So we got like...
Oh, this is the best of the tag league.
Oh, okay. Is that cool or...
I would just say go to the next match. The issue with the Crush Gals and Nakano and Matsumoto is that when it's a little choppy, it doesn't work as well because all of it's basically they get bullied. Crush Gals pull off a miracle.
Yeah, it's kind of like garbage wrestling.
At least Eric Watts quality. It's not Eric Watts quality.
No. But you know what? If anybody wants to suggest some Joshi matches, God, I wish Ryan were here. Yo, Ryan, where are you at, man? Because, as you know, Ryan knows his shit. But yes, if you were a boy in the 70s and 80s, you went through a Bruce Lee phase. That was just the way. But anyway, let's the next match we got. Are you ready?
Are you ready, kids?
Bull Nakano versus Aja Kong in a no referee chain cage death match from 1990 WWWA.
This is a garbage match, but it's pretty mean.
I've got no problems with garbage matches, and honestly, I already showed part of the setup earlier because I fucked this up. Because I'm a dumbass, and I'm a little high and a little buzzed. But yeah, let's just dive balls deep into this. Boom. Let's actually listen to the setup on this.
ということで、やっぱり今回もこういう形になってしまいましたが、さあ、今日は流血戦になるか、どんな試合になるんでしょうか。まもなくゴングです。
Those glasses got that guy laid.
All right. That was cool. I thought it was just me. Did not know that was a common theme.
The Bruce Lee face?
Didn't know that I was going to say, didn't know what was a common theme. And there's, I believe that's Aja Kong. And Aja Kong, by the way, guys, is a fucking beast.
She's a tank.
Yeah, she's one of the greatest Joshi wrestlers in history.
She's still going, too.
I know she was in AEW a couple times. And I'm kind of an AEW fanboy, so I'm gonna know this. And Libra was a girl in the 90s with a Bruce Lee face. Just saying. You know, not gonna lie, that's cool. I would actually recommend that anybody like at least like learn, you know, at least take a martial arts class in life. I think it's really good for discipline. It's good for teaching you how to fight, depending on what type of martial art you learn. And honestly, fighting is at least like, you know, just like in a random, in a random fighting type of scenario, it's about confidence. You don't necessarily need to be the best fighter, but you got to be able to portray like you could kick this dude's ass. You have no idea how many potential fights that have ended with me or the other dude just like being like, yeah, you know what? Let's not fight. You're cool. I believe you can kick my ass. And these two are going hard and heavy like right away. And I really like Bull Nakano's hair in this period. Like I am.
Is that when she has the full-on tower?
Yeah, I'm liking it. Dude, don't
she
pan
bulked
away.
Up for her.
There you go.
She bulked up for her style because she was a little bit smaller back in the 80s,
yeah,
like mid 80s. And since she grew into it, she had like super thighs. But it's a shame that they wasted her and Medusa in the WWF.
Dude, WWF and WCW had women talent and they wasted it constantly.
Oh, damn. That hair is pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't go full tower yet.
Well, she did, but it's come undone.
During the she had that aqua netted, whereas like fucking stiff as a board.
Hidden play thing. She had the hair tower of doom.
Yeah, and she had the weird thing where she's like somewhat barefoot in the ring. It just started to become a thing.
Oh, right.
Her. Throw her down. Why are we looking at this bad camera work here?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Whoever is doing the camera work on this match needs to
the lighting guy fucked up.
Lighting guy fucked up. Camera guy's
been fucking up. Got her
nice suplex.
That's hard.
I'm sure because the camera guy got that.
That's hard to do with Dump because she's a big gal.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. One of Bull's major moves where she just basically slams her face from the ropes.
And it's got to hurt because she's a big girl. She a big girl. And Libra says this one's choppy too. She thinks she's lagging. It might not be you. It might be me. I'm just saying.
You need to clear up some Vagisat.
Yeah, Vagisat. Damn, she's Urakening all over the place here. That's like her finisher, man. Like she's already like going for it. Yeah, at this point, it kind of looks like when I'm playing Lee in Tekken and I just like spam the infinite kick over and over again.
Yeah, I used to do that with Lee. Infinity kick.
It's everyone like I've heard like so many people like on the internet and stuff like that talk about how Tekken is great because it has all this balance, and it's like, all right, here's the strategy: insert coin, pick Lee, infinite kick, win. Oh man, Bull's already busted open.
Yep. I'm not sure if
Well,
it was hard. Not sure if it was hard way or if it was blade. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was hard way or blade, but she's open.
And for those of you who are new, so when a wrestler bleeds, there's two ways that happens. There's hard way, which is, you know, like an incidental thing where, you know, like you drop somebody on their face or something like that, and like their forehead or face tears open. And then there's blading, where the wrestler has a razor blade hidden somewhere on their body, or the referee has it. And during like a vicious face bump, they'll get the razor blade and like cut open their forehead.
Ric Flair was famous for having a piece of tape with a pin in it so he could wipe his forehead and do a quick little cut.
Yeah. Dusty Rhodes was really famous for that too.
Dusty Rhodes liked to bleed.
Dusty Rhodes would bleed. Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair both. Like I said, like they could sneeze hard and blood would gush out of their forehead from it.
It's not that they were bothered by that. That was part of their trademarks.
That was the business. Oh, those are some good kicks.
Yep. Okay, like, sorry, I'm gonna be that guy. But please, Miss Nakano, kill me with your thighs. Just suffocate me.
Yeah.
Oh, pile driver, nicely done.
That was more of a flapjack style pile driver, but that was still good. Like,
ooh, that was
the thing about wrestlers like this is that they're bigger, so they're not like technical. They don't do like a lot of holds or anything like that. They're just in there just to punch and kick each other to death and beat each other with whatever that is.
These were both kind of like monster wrestlers where they're basically overpower everybody.
Yeah.
And because of their size, it's really hard to do moves on, like lifting moves and whatnot, because it just takes a lot of effort to lift them up.
Yeah,
someone threw in something. Someone threw in
nunchucks.
Yep, that was the thing that Bull was known for. Was
someone's going through their Bruce Lee. Oh, what's up?
Bull was known for using them. She could use them. She knew how to use them.
I was gonna say, like, she's better with them than I ever was. Of course, I never had training in it. Like, you know, like my brother and I would make our own nunchucks out of like an old broom handle and some rope. So, you actually knew what?
What?
Libra says she actually knew that. Oh. Yeah, like it's not as fast paced, but no, they are beating the shit out of each other, and I am here for it. And come on, you're watching two legends. Like, these are, if they ever built like an actual physical wrestling Hall of Fame, these two should be fucking in it. No doubt. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you are right.
I mean, I know Kong is like headbutting her own hands, but it just looks so beautiful.
Yeah, she was really good at that. Oh, that stopped for me. Oh, there we go. It stopped. I didn't see the move.
Okay. And then she just kicked Nakano in the face, really stiff. Toe right to the forehead. Oh, okay. I love that. I love that move. That face slam is really good. And leg drop, right? Guillotine leg drop right on her neck. Oh, Kong is bleeding a little bit. And an enziguri. Nice. Nice. Enziguri, by the way, is a kick, and the actual literal translation is back brain kick, as opposed to the common giri, which is roughly translated as front face kick.
Onigiri, which is translated into delicious snack.
Oh man,
yeah,
Kong
is bleeding.
Boring.
Yeah, I think part of it is bleeding, and the other it's been opened up by just hitting.
Yeah.
So one of the funniest things when I was young is I heard one of my brothers say, "Man, Dusty Rhodes bleeds really pretty," and he's right. You know, the blood flowed really well. Same with Flair. Got that his platinum hair, got that crimson mask on.
Well, you know they took aspirin before that shit, right?
I did not know that.
Yes.
I did not know they would use blood thinners. Now explain Kenji Muto, though.
That dude is just a sadomasochist?
the Muto scale exists for that reason. Though to be honest, Dustin Rhodes kind of overshot him with his match against his brother.
Oh
AEW.
God! Yep. Dustin Rhodes versus Cody Rhodes. That was a great match.
They let Dustin decide how much he wanted to bleed, and you know Dustin. It's like, how much blood do I got?
Yeah. How much blood do you want to bleed? Dustin's like, yes.
Dustin likes to bleed. It's a weird thing with him. He likes to bleed.
Cody does too. I think it's just I just think that's just a Rhodes family tradition.
I guess it's just something in the blood.
I can imagine like a Rhodes family Thanksgiving, like everybody like, all right, everybody eat the turkey and then cut your foreheads open with these razor blades. And Libra says what she actually knew was the razor blades. She's talking about blading. Okay. Are you saying we're not fun? Now I'm sad. Now I think I'm going to do like 2 weeks of YouTube videos just sad fishing over this. And now we got all the outside factions fighting. Shit, scissors? Nice. Bladed Kong's arm. That's cool.
It's so weird how.
Oh, Jesus. Motherfucker.
It's so weird how agile Bull is. Yep.
Nakano is stabbing Kong with scissors.
Yep.
Fuck yes.
It's crazy though how agile Bull is at her size.
Yeah.
Get the fuck off the cage.
Who is that? Is that Spike Dudley?
Yeah,
Spike Dudley.
I think they might get stabbed by Bull.
Somebody's throwing in a rope. Oh, okay. This is going to end well.
Someone's going to get choked. Here we go.
Hey, Libra, remember when you were talking about choking? Here you go. Drink it in. Daddy Tebow delivers.
No.
Well, thank God this is a death match and there's no real rules.
Yeah, the referee. There's no referee. It's like, okay.
Yeah, the referee's just, there's no referee, just like it says. This is just
anything goes. With that old song.
Yep. Cole Porter.
It's
That was Cole Porter, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
All I know is a good fucking song. Man, she's just
Libra
going
says
after. Finally, Nakano gets out of the rope choke.
And now she's gonna tie up Kong's arm.
We're getting into
I'm guessing
BDSM here.
Oh, she's tying her to the ropes. Nice. Toru Yano is pleased.
I still am always amazed that Bull basically was mostly barefoot when she was wrestling like this.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Libra. I wish I had better internet.
Asia falls down.
Yep.
Going back
and
up.
Nakano's time to cage. Nope.
Nope.
Are we cutting her off? We cutting her off? No. Okay, there it is. There it is. There's the cutoff. Oh, right in the ring post. Oh, Jesus.
Oof. Yep. Even though the ring post is padded, that's still gotta hurt.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even think she hit him. I think she hit her in the back post.
Ooh, yeah, that's what she's going for, but it's still padded.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Remember, they set it up more like a boxing ring than
right.
US. That hair looks fucking great, though, even though it's like wild right now.
Yeah. The Tower of Doom is collapsed.
Someone's trying to get in.
Oh, they're bringing in a chain. We're getting a steel chain, folks.
You guys haven't had that much fun yet. Here you go.
Yeah.
That's a long fucking chain.
Right? and Spike Dudley has the other end.
Still going.
I'm sorry, that dude looks like whoever that. Actually, it's a woman, but she looks like Spike Dudley.
She's a little taller than Spike. Oh, they got her.
He's a little taller than Spike. Come on. And what are those things that they're hitting each other with? Because I mean, they look like kind of like toaster ovens, but they're hollow.
Hair pulling, bleeding, rope. You guys sure this isn't sexy time?
Sure this is sexy time.
Well,
we're not saying that it's not.
Bull has always done it for me.
It's all a matter of perspective, babe. All a matter of perspective.
But Bull was a fucking beast in the ring.
Yeah. And Kong is pretty tied up here. Nice
drop kick.
Leg drop there.
I thought it was a drop kick, but you're right. Oh,
no,
that's a beautiful leg drop though. I forgot that she did like
the
full one, like full flying bouncing one.
I would actually buy that as a finisher.
But she didn't.
I mean,
she didn't do the.
That's compared to say like Hogan's leg drop.
Do the crowd thing, then walk to them, stop, and then drop the leg.
Yep.
Oh, they're dead.
We gotta walk around the ring a little bit, show the fans what they paid for. And Green Eyed Girl says, "I don't think it's you. It's a bit laggy for me, and she has really good Wi-Fi." It's not your Wi-Fi; it's mine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately
unfortunately, Tracy has a satellite internet, and so there's a bottleneck for upload speed.
Yeah. And I've got like the super like $200 a month plan.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Tracy.
Right? Oh,
Ooh.
that was a nice suplex or power slam. It kind of looked like a power slam, but
It was kind of a suplex.
And
I'm
Green Eye
leaving.
Girl says, "That must be it. LOL. Darn Hobbit." Yeah, you know. Thanks for still sticking with me.
It's because Tracy lives out in the wilds of Oregon.
Yeah, I'm literally out in farm country. This is the best I can do. Oh Jesus!
Oh.
I would have said that was a head drop, but Kong got her head up it got her chin to her chest at the last possible second.
Nakano on the ropes.
Oh,
beautiful!
There goes Nakano's ass.
Oh, still, that was a beautiful. That was a fucking far flight for that.
Yeah,
she fucking flew.
Now we got the 2x4. And Kong is beating Nakano with a 2x4 right in that. She is spanking her. She was spanking Nakano with a 2x4. I need to go into the bathroom to get my hand lotion.
She was dragging her by they dragged her by the rope, dragged her with a steel chain, a chain link, a bunch of chain, and smacked her ass with a 2x4. Now she's gonna fly off the rope and hit her in the head with the 2x4.
Nope. Oh, somebody! Oh,
with the save.
It was fun while it lasted, and
oh shit!
I don't know what that was because the cameraman sucks, but you know what? That's fine. I'm sure it was an awesome move.
Is she gonna escape or is she gonna fly off the fucking Yep. It's like, no, fuck it. I'm going off the cage and gonna fucking land on her.
Oh no, don't do it. No, don't. No. Oh shit.
Oh, super. And she runs up after that.
And like she right away, man. She just bounced up.
Asia Kong is not moving. Well, now she's moving again. She's like, okay, I'm done. I can leave now. That is fucking something. That is fucking something that she did off the cage onto Asia and just jumped right up and ran out.
Yeah. She just like went right back into it. All right, congrats. Bull Nakano, ladies and gentlemen. Bull Nakano.
This was basically Asia Kong was already huge at this time, so Nakano was knocking.
Well,
at the door.
She was on her way out at this point.
She was Nakano was now like main event at this point now.
Yeah.
This was her like ascension. She was already at that, but this basically sealed it.
Yeah, it kind of cemented it. Kind of like the Hayabusa versus Atsushi Onita match that we covered last week.
Yep.
Hayabusa lost, but he cemented his reputation as the ace of FMW.
Yep.
After that, like that was,
you know what?
That was the coronation.
We should look at Dragon's Gate and Dragon's Gate / Toryumon and Michinoku Pro next.
Okay. Like I was talking about doing Lucha Libre, but I am down for that.
Lucha would be too. So we should like do Lucha, then do the Japanese territories.
Deal. Well, we've given you guys a little itinerary for what's going to be coming up on this channel.
All right, and I will be right back.
Okay. This is foreplay. I am so for it. And we got a post-match promo here. I believe that's Toyota from last match. So, what'd you guys think? Well, granted, it wasn't like the technical storytelling masterpiece that the last match was, but that was kind of what I was going for. But still, this was a really good, a really good fucking hardcore match. Like, you cannot go wrong with that. And honestly, when Picky comes back, I'm gonna have to step away from the mic for a second because I'm having bladder issues because I'm older now, and I got to pay attention to that. And after that, we will go into our main event of the evening. And like I said, thank you all of you for sticking with me. I'm really glad that we got this. Like, this has been great. And yeah, they do go hard. Like, it's like I said, it wasn't like the technical stuff that from the last match, but they brought it. They absolutely brought it. And it actually means a lot to me that you guys are sticking with me because most of the people here in the chat I met through drama channels. And I think it's really cool that we can like sit here and hang out and talk and all that other stuff and not have to do drama and not have to worry about doing commentary or anything like that. It's like a hug box, only with wrestling. It's a wrestling hug box. And I'm glad you're all here for it. I didn't see much, but it was still awesome. I'm glad you agree. Hopefully, I don't know how the replay is going to come out. Because, again, I live out in the middle of fucking nowhere. And satellite internet is the goddamn worst. Well, outside of dial-up. But those are my options, dial-up or satellite. I had to pick one. But yeah, I swear to God, I have saved the best for last. So when Picky comes back and okay, you're back. So as I was telling the audience, now that you're here, I am going to go attend to bladder stuff, and then we're going to get to our main event. So let's kill that. And I will be right back. I'm going to mute the mic and... All right, we're back. Yeah, sorry, I had to take a pee break, and I didn't want to do like the Jared Genesis thing and like just piss in a cup on stream. I may be a disgusting person, but I am better than that. I want to think. Anyway, let's go see what I missed here. Let's see. I'm glad we all met too. You guys have been really awesome. Not even gonna lie. Libra says, "Oh, I've enjoyed this entire time. You and Picky are ace. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, there's still a long way I can go. Well, we can go with this, but I think, we've had a couple of really good shows, and I'm really glad that I found something, that we can sit here and do this, as opposed to like 3 hours of me going, I don't know what to talk about now. And yes, a much needed break from drama, which, like I said, I'm not going to lie. So before we get to the main event, just going to open up a little bit. So the only reason I started streaming was because I bought a new computer, and it came with all of this streaming equipment and everything like that. And I'm going to AZ, who we had last week. I actually, her and I started like talking on her lives and stuff like that. And I mentioned that I had this new computer, had all the streaming equipment and everything like that. And she was like the person who was like, you got to do this. You got to go live. So yeah, I blame her for this. AZ, if you're listening, it's all your fault. But yeah, I mean, I'm really glad that, and when I first started thinking about like what I wanted to do with my channel, it was like, I could be like a drama commentary type of person and like talk about all the shit that's going on, and all the weird drama bullshit that's going on YouTube. And then I was like thinking, you know what? On second thought, I don't want to do that. Like, first of all, I'm not going to have I'm not going to have any new or original insights into whatever drama's going on. Like, I'm getting like my info from other sources. So I'm literally like if I did a drama commentary thing, it would be like I'd be like the Johnny Come Lately, like playing the Me Too game, like, oh, you guys are all saying this. Me too. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. So I kind of like started doing the streaming and just kind of scrambling to figure out like what exactly I could do. But, it's all AZ's fault. Yes, exactly. It really is. If anybody's in Boston, go find her and show her the back of your hand for me, because this is all on her. But a lot of these guys, like I've known through various live streams elsewhere on YouTube and stuff. So anyway, enough about that. I'm gonna shut up now. We're done with that. So main event. Hey, Picky.
Yeah.
Hayabusa. What was his federation again? Where
FMW.
did he work?
Frontier Martial Arts.
Yeah. Frontier, well, fabulous, or as we called it, fabulous mullet wrestling.
Yes, there was some very fucking amazing mullets.
Because the mullets in FMW are glorious. But so we're gonna go back to FMW. We are going back to FMW for the match that has been voted the greatest FMW match of all time. So not only am I bringing you like a good match. I am bringing you what is critically considered to be one of the best matches in any promotion's history. We are going to Combat Toyota versus Megumi Kudo in a no-rope electrified barbed wire death match. I'm waiting for the gasps, the sort of thing. I actually hate the drama community, but it brought some badass people to my life. You know, it brought badass people into my life too, and it also brought me some really hilarious memes. You can't lie. KJ is one of the most memeable people in existence. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get to some barbed wire deathmatch action. Let me pull up the banner so everybody knows what we're doing. Final match, unless anybody has any suggestions afterwards. But yes, we've got Combat Toyota versus Megumi Kudo in a no-rope electrified barbed wire death match. Let's fucking do this. We're going balls deep, you guys. Oh.
引退式っていうのもあるんですけども、やっぱりやってお互い本当にこの試合やってよかったなと思えるような試合にしたいので、
I'm gonna hide the banner.
そういうものにとらわれず、やっぱり自分たちの今までやってきたプロレスプラスこのデスマッチっていうものをいい形で残せたらいいなと思います。やっぱり恐怖心はすごくいっぱいあるんですけども、今までの有志決戦とかっていう試合とはまた自分の中ですごく別格なものなんで、今までは因縁とか遺恨とかの結末がそういうデスマッチにつながってたわけですけども、今回はそういうのは一切なく、遺恨もなく、唯一自分とトヨタの悔いを残したくないっていうものだけでこの試合が組まれるので、怖さとかがいっぱいありますけども、今までのデスマッチとはまた別に考えています。今まで、コンバットトヨタと FMW に入ってやってきた全てをこの試合に出し切って、今後の FMW 女子の戦いにつなげていきたいと思います。
もうとうとう来たっていう感じで、あとはもう今自分の持ってる力 100% 出して、確かに怖いっていうのはあるんだけども、それに負けないように、もう目いっぱいの力で頑張りたいと思います。いろいろね、組んだり離れたりと本当にいろいろあって、今思えばいろんなことがあったなって思うんですけど。
And keep in mind, this is Combat Toyota's retirement match. This is her last match ever in wrestling.
絶対に私は強いままやめていきますので、絶対負けないっていう気でね、挑みたいと思います。自分たちの中では究極のデスマッチって思ってますので、お手さんが残してくれたもの、それに対して自分が一番最後やりたいっていうのが一番大きいので、絶対成功させて皆さんに感動を与えたいと思います。とうとう自分の最後の試合となってしまいました。ファンの皆さんにも、今 FMW 若い子たちにも自分のこの心が伝わればと一番思っております。どうぞ自分の心を固めてください。
All right, just want to pause that real quick. So yeah, going back into the comments here, we got Japanese is a beautiful language. Oh my God, yes. I actually I love Japanese movies. Like my all-time favorite film is Seven Samurai. I watch lots of old school anime and everything, and I love listening to it in its original language with subtitles. I mean, English voice acting can be really good, but I kind of think that it loses some of the emotional context. I could be weird, but that's just my take. And also with the setup promos for this match, I actually really like how respectful it is. Like, both of them are just like, hey, you know what? This is going to be something really big. And I am, that they both give off like this aura of they're both deeply respectful to be into this. And in Combat Toyota's case, especially so because, like I said, this is her last match as a wrestler. And Combat Toyota is fucking huge. Yes. Yes, she is. And I love subtitles too. That's the only way to watch a foreign language movie is with subtitles. Screwed dubbing is good, but I think it's better than the original. But anyway, all right, let's hit play on this and get going. Oh, I gotta mute it. Yeah, I know FMW went out of business like decades ago, but still. I've already got one copyright strike. I do not want to risk more. And I watch a lot of foreign films on Netflix. Me too. What are your favorites? Like, I like Seven Samurai. It's my favorite film. I also, Kurosawa is kind of a big one for me. Yojimbo is a great one. Oh God. Rashomon, excellent film. I also really there's a lot of German films that I really enjoy. But yeah. And that flat top is majestic. That's like the Red Rooster's final form. Am I the only one talking?
No, I'm hearing you. It's good. I'm just waiting, just relaxing, waiting for the match to start.
Yeah, I'm sure like there's going to be like a couple of like 10 minutes of build up or something like that. Kind of like some of the Hayabusa matches we watched last week. Green-Eyed Girl says she just finished 30 Coins on HBO. What's 30 Coins? I've never heard of it. And I just realized I did a typo. So I'm gonna be that guy and go ahead and maybe edit that. There we go.
Man, Toyotas are weird.
I love the cape though.
Always using that for shit and talking in riddles. No, but seriously, God, that hair is fucking awesome.
Right? It's like I said, it's the Red Rooster's final form.
Megumi Kudo was fucking ace, though.
Yeah. And god damn, that really is annoying because, like, at this time, like, American women's wrestling was nothing like this.
Nope.
Nothing. And then during the Attitude Era, like it was all like bra and panties matches and shit, which is that shit came, the Attitude Era came when I was in my mid-20s, and even that was just, even like shit like bra and panties matches were just like, whatever. What the fuck? And 30 Coins is a horror series filmed in Spain. Highly recommend. Okay, I love horror, and I love seeing stuff that isn't necessarily American. So I will definitely give that a look-see. Thank you, Green Eyed, or we'll just call you GEG. You're the GEG and the Heezy. Yo baby, yo baby, yo. Because I'm a rapper, Lord Tebow B. And keeping in tradition with FMW, it's a no-rope electrified barbed wire death match, so something's going to explode. Because again, FMW, their motto was, everything explodes. Oh, good point. Little Ziggy Stardust vibe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm getting that. Combat Toyota, the spider from Mars. Spitting the rhymes all the times. Dropping the beats like I'm dropping dimes. Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
All right, PN News.
I was wondering when you'd catch that. And by the way, this has been voted the best match in FMW history. I don't know if I think I mentioned it, but the Masato Tanaka Hayabusa match was the second greatest in FMW history. No. Yeah, do a test of strength there, Megumi. I think she outweighs you by about 50 pounds, but hey, leverage works. Leverage works. And she's got the Jackie Joyner Kersey one leg tight thing going on. Or was that for Florence Griffith Joyner? I couldn't. I don't really follow the Olympics, so I was never really sure. And Toyota's just like, yeah, that was good and all that, but I'm going to punch you in the face like 5 times. And I'm pretty sure Kudo was punching Toyota in the vulva.
Legal strike. Patagonian labia.
It's not the crotch, so it works. It all works. It's legal.
It's the inner thigh attack.
Or as I pointed out to you in our text message exchange earlier, everything is legal until you get caught.
That's a motto I live by.
Me too. Oh, geez, what the fuck? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. That's all I'm going to say. And of course, they're going to spend like 10 or 15 minutes like teasing the throwing them against the barbed wire.
I don't know. It's FMW, so They weren't exactly known for teasing.
You know, Onita and Hayabusa spent like 15 minutes teasing it.
That's true. Okay, I'll give you that. Usually I'm used to their matches where they just fucking go, but it is Megumi Kudo
Right
and Combat
away,
Toyota. Yeah. It's Megumi Kudo, and she's fucking amazing. One of the greatest women's wrestlers to ever
That
live.
was that was a really nice sequence there. She did the drop toe hold into the front face lock.
What's interesting
that's
is
good.
that Kudo's career didn't really take off until she came to FMW.
Really?
Yeah.
Because she'd been wrestling for years before this.
She quit for a while. Yeah, she was in All Japan really Women's. She was in All Japan Women's really... from 6. She was in All Japan Women's from 16, but she didn't really do anything. And so she was released in 1988. And she was a kindergarten teacher. But in 1990, she signed with FMW, and that's where she gained her fame.
That had to be really cool. That had to be really interesting for a kindergarten students.
But to be fair, she was trying to break in All Japan Women's, which had, like, you might say a WWF or E had a stranglehold on talent, but for women's wrestling, All Japan Women's, like, their openers could be mid-carders for most other wrestling promotions.
That's true. Yeah, they had kind of a stranglehold in the 80s and early 90s on women's wrestling back then.
Mm-hmm. And to be fair, they earned it. And they had the best roster. They had the best wrestling for it.
Yeah. But no, I mean, granted, again, like with the Atsushi Onita Hayabusa match last week, you know, the electrified barbed wire like really here's what they can all do. But honestly, Kudo is really technically sound so far. I mean, she knows how to chain holds. You know, she can sell. She throws a decent offense despite the limitations of the environment.
FMW was a good promotion.
Toyota's a big bruiser. So.
She's a methodical bruiser, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that. Like, it's a slow match, but it's still pretty, you know, it's still got some drama going for it.
It's a
which
different sort of
is what professional wrestling is all about. It's about selling drama. Oh, nice.
That's a very good power slam.
Nice power slam.
It's accentuated because of the moves that built up to it, the sort of like back and forth. And now Toyota's starting to bully.
Yeah, she's headbutting Kudo into submission. Oh, there you go.
Yep. I really like the way they're teasing. They're really selling how dangerous the barbed wire is. Like how they just don't want to go into it.
Well, would you want to go into it? I wouldn't.
This is Kudo's retirement match, isn't it?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Oh, beautiful roll through. Oh, nice drop kick.
There it is.
That was a great sequence. The drop kick I didn't expect it.
That was a really athletic drop kick from Toyota there. I mean, she's a bigger girl and
she got some distance.
No,
that was not.
Oh, God. Look at the marks on Kudo's shoulder from that.
She
got toasted.
Toyota got some distance on that drop kick though. That was not a close drop kick.
That was.
Oh, picking her up. I think she's going to try and throw into another one.
Yeah,
I would. Oh,
she's going for the Crucifix match flag.
The prettiest crucifix drop though. I still say Scott what's his face?
Scott Hall, yeah. Well, he
Yeah, Scott
invented
Hall.
it, so
It's a beautiful move when he does it. Oh,
what's going on here?
Nope. Airplane spin.
Airplane spin. Okay, where's this going? Where's this going?
Is she gonna try and toss her into the barbed wire? Nope, just drops her.
Bro, no. That was a classic old school Argentinian backbreaker, bro.
I looked at it's a little choppy for me, so it looked like she just dropped her, like a typical airplane spin, just dropped, but didn't realize she went to an Argentinian backbreaker. That was an Argentinian back. It looked like an airplane spin. How she had it.
Airplane spin, Argentine backbreaker.
Hercules Hernandez. God damn, he had a beautiful Argentinian backbreaker.
Oh yeah. I am surprised that he never wrestled Lex Luger when they were in the WWF.
Luger probably avoided him. Luger was sucky.
He wasn't that bad. When he was younger, he wasn't bad.
Ooh, beautiful surfboard.
Oh, that's a surfboard from hell.
That's gorgeous.
Jesus.
I'm impressed with Toyota's technical acumen.
Yeah, and frankly, I lament my life choices. I should have been Megumi Kudo's chiropractor.
She's gonna need after. Nice reversal.
We said that in stereo.
Yeah. Well, it was a really nice reversal. She's gonna reverse the no. She faked the clothesline to the other side and just hit her. Oh, reverse. Yep, it's gonna be an slide.
Yep. Oh.
I'm liking the psychology they're using for using the ropes.
I'll say this is actually better than Hayabusa and Onita.
I think that might be Kudo's husband or someone, because they're showing how he's worried. It's someone.
Well, it's not Toyota's husband because I'm right here.
God, Megumi is busted open on her arm. She's bleeding.
Actually, I noticed that earlier.
I thought it was just a mark, but no, yeah, it's bleeding. Yeah.
We're
sleeper.
going into a sleeper. Oh, she's grapevining it. Yep, she's got the grapevine. Yeah. There it is. Nice. Classic.
It's funny. A technical wrestling match broke out in a garbage match. Because they've both done some nice done some nice holds. The staggering difference between this and the Asia Kong Bull Nakano match. Like, just night and day difference.
Oh, yeah. Nice, Enziguri.
Yep.
And she's going into a dragon sleeper kind of thing.
Yep.
Front chancery, yeah. Front chancery. And of course, everybody in the chat's like, what the fuck are these two talking about? Yeah, welcome to the wrestling nerd section of YouTube.
Yeah.
Stick around. We got cookies.
No, we don't.
Oh, that was a stiff ass kick.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, it's like Toyota doesn't even have
Yep.
Doesn't even have the legs to fucking like launch into the barbed wire.
He's selling the holds.
Yep.
Can she get her up?
Yeah, you ain't
Nope.
you ain't doing shit with you ain't doing shit. Nope.
Backdrop. Yeah.
Called it.
She's still strong enough to prevent that.
Oh.
Luckily it's not. It's already been done, so that one's not going to blow up.
But still, that's actual barbed wire.
Yep, that's going to hurt.
That isn't fake barbed wire, guys.
That's actual.
Yeah. Oh, German suplex.
That was a high angle. That was a high angle. She like just dumped her.
Yeah. It was controlled though. Like that was not blocked at all.
No, that
she was on point with that suplex.
A steady German suplex will kind of look like it's in slow motion near the end for how they land them.
Yeah. Oh,
beautiful move to get the DDT.
DDT. Nice.
Still though, man, now every time a DDT is mentioned, I think of Jake Roberts and just how beautiful his DDT was. Even he wasn't even better, but it was just fucking gorgeous. Oh, nice.
Northern
nice.
Lights.
Yeah,
arm drag into a Northern Lights.
That was a good reversal.
Yeah. Actually, I was gonna say, Takahashi from NJPW has a really good DDT finisher.
Ooh,
oh Jesus!
Belly to back folded her.
I was gonna say that's almost like a backdrop driver, right?
Yeah. Raven had a really good DDT.
It's a great move. Oh, nice power bomb. Yep. And Toyota's just like, fuck, what do I got to do, man? Shit. Like, do I got to lynch her with barbed wire?
It's going to be a sit-down powerbomb?
No, no. We're going over the shoulder. Oh, shit. That was nice.
This is a really good match.
Yeah, Toyota's got some great power moves to her. Jesus.
What I like is she's not just power. I mean, she has good technique with her power moves as well, but she also has some wrestling chops.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if she walked into a bar that I was sitting at, like, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to be over here now. Are we going for another one? Yep.
Who's going to reverse
there it is.
Oh, nope. Oh, surprise. Oh, she looked like she dropped her on her knee. I don't think she did, but it looked like.
And Toyota's arms are busted up too. She doesn't have the scorch marks that Kudo has.
Well, you can tell from her face, like, what do I have to do to put her down? I'm getting tired. Yeah. Just like trying to kill her. Nope. Yeah, here's a reversal into it.
A power bomb into a sunset flip and 2 count.
Yep. Toyota is starting to look gassed.
I don't blame her. I don't blame either of them. They've been working it.
Don't go to the ropes.
Yeah, don't go to the. There's no ropes. No ropes. Or maybe I should have kept my typo and said there's no ROPS.
No. Oh, she's not going to be.
Oh, she's trying to. Oh shit!
Here it comes. No,
I hate to say it. Like I want this. I want this to happen. I want this. Oh yes! They both took. They took each other out on that one. Jesus.
I think they're dead.
And Kudo's got burn marks like on the insides of her arms.
That has to be Kudo's husband. That has to be her husband because how he looks.
Oh, and Toyota's arm is gashed.
For what technically is a garbage match, this is not a garbage match.
No, it's surprisingly technical. Like it's been really controlled, and I am all for it. I am here for it.
It's a beautiful mixture of extreme wrestling and Mat wrestling.
Yeah. I can see why this was voted like the best match in FMW. And this wasn't even the guys. I mean, FMW had a men's division that was like,
It was pretty good.
Well, we talked about it. And frankly, like this wasn't even like All Japan Pro Wrestling, like they ran their women's cards separate.
Yeah.
From the men. Yeah. FMW, it was like you were getting it all.
For all intents and purposes, All Japan Women's was basically a separate federation.
Yeah. I actually pasted the Wikipedia summary of it on the description for this video. And it kind of goes into it.
Oh.
I mean, they recognized, each other's champions and stuff like that. But beyond that, like, there was a lot of, like, I want to say separate but equal. So, yeah, I mean, to have these two go at it in an actual, like, main show is pretty impressive. And that was a beautiful Tiger Bomb. And yeah, those poor ladies, they gotta be feeling that shit. I mean, Toyota's just covered. Her arm is like, oh, that's a burn. That is a burn on her arm. Man.
This is not a
this is not for the faint of heart. If you're squeamish, you might want to like tune out. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that power bomb did not look good. I'm surprised that Toyota was like still alive after that. Because I mean, she Kudo literally dropped her on the back of her head.
Yeah.
Stream suspended for policy violations.
Oh, someone reported. That's bullshit. Oh, I don't care. I'm still able to see it here. So
yeah.
As long as you're recording,
we got a winner.
Yep.
And you know what? I will definitely be. You missed stuff. Fuck YouTube. What happened? The fuck happened?
No idea.
So did we get suspended? Did Jesus, let me go to YouTube.
Yep, stream unavailable. It's showing live.
Are you the only one that saw it? I don't know. I don't even know what happened. I mean, you texted me that Libra texted me that it got reported or suspended. And I'm going to go check my channel right now because if I'm on my channel, I can see if we got copyrighted.
I do see stream unavailable, stream suspended.
Fuck. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go and appeal this because, frankly, this was fucking fair use. FMW, like all of these people have been, okay, so this is weird. I am not getting a copyright strike on this. It hasn't shown up on my dashboard. Yeah, apparently chat is still working. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like I said, this is all fair use. I used matches from federations that don't do this anymore. And
That's weird.
And it just did it again. I'm getting a text right now, so you gotta be kidding me.
Well, maybe that was her husband. Whoa, weird. I was wrong. Oh well.
Yeah, oh well. I guess and now it's back to what is going on. What the? You know what? I don't even know. I mean, I've dotted my I's and I've crossed my T's on this. Like, there is no way we are violating any fair use or anything like that. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it was back for like 2 minutes and gone. So, I don't know. Let's refresh my YouTube page here and see if anything happened. Anything new? No. There's no community guideline strikes on my stream. Other than the one that I had for when I tried to show Night of the Lepus.
That is some weird
Which
shit.
I don't know why anyone would want to like fight for the copyright on that movie, but oh well. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm actually kind of annoyed.
I don't blame you.
Maybe a little more than annoyed. Because I don't know about you guys, but we had a great show.
I was having fun.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so Lieber can see us again. Okay. I'm wondering if it's my connection. I'm wondering if it's my internet. Like seriously, like because I'm not getting any guideline strikes on my dashboard other than the one that I already had. So yeah. Anyway, hey, I check your phone. Okay, I will check my phone.
It's a dick pic.
No. But yeah, it's saying that the stream was suspended for policy violations. So was it because of the? Because it didn't. It did. Okay, so when did it go out? Did it go out during the last match?
During the last match.
Okay. And Lady Libra has a big dick. I can't wait to see it.
Oh boy.
But so it went out during the last match. So let me see if I've got this one straight. The YouTube channel that I got that I was streaming that from can show it, but apparently I can't. You see, this is why we got to demonetize Susan Wojcicki. I'm just saying. Anyway, who else is on? Is it just Libra now? I mean,
well, I'm not watching.
Okay. Huh? No, what'd you say?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I said I'm watching through this though.
Okay. No, I'm actually really let's see what's it's not showing anything. Yeah. Yeah, I think Green-Eyed Girl took off after I'm guessing after we got the stream cut off. Yeah, I am definitely going to be bitching to YouTube about this, by the way. This is bullshit. I mean, the last time, I get it. Like, I showed copyrighted material and did not do enough to make it transformative, but yeah, no. Especially since if you went on YouTube, you can see other channels of people reacting to these same types of matches. So what the fuck?
Huh. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense that it happened this late. But, you know, who knows? Maybe they'll send you some information about what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I'm really hoping so. Huh?
Do you have a notification or anything yet?
I did not get a notification yet. I'm still checking. No, not at all. Not at all. In fact, I'm going to go to the videos. We're going to go to the channel content here. As soon as it loads, okay, we are still live. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. So I don't know what's going on, but Yeah, the whole thing was weird. I am, like I said, I am definitely going to be bitching at YouTube about this because this one is actually bullshit. And frankly, yeah, no, this is just not cool. Everything that we used was public domain. It was fair use because we muted out the sound and we provided our own commentary over it. And yeah, we this is going to be a thing now. A crusade, if you will. But anyway, so good, you didn't need that shit. Fuck YouTube, but I broadcast on YouTube. I kind of need YouTube. I can't do this. I can't. I don't have a file. I don't have a video sharing site of my own. So I kind of need YouTube. But at the same time, yeah, fuck them. This is crap. Let me rant. Honey, I'll rant enough for all of us. But anyway, so I think at this point, this would be a good time to just kill it. I'm going to end the broadcast, see what's going on with my YouTube page.
Alrighty.
Bitch.
Well, I had a good time.
About this. Huh?
I had a good time.
I did too, up until all this. But yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do some Lucha Libre next week without the same shit happening. And then we'll go back to Japan. Theoretically. But anyway,
well,
thanks. Sorry, go ahead.
See you next week. I'll see you next week.
All right. See you next week. Thank you for thanks to everybody for popping in. And yeah, we'll see you next time. All right. Take care.